Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Grim, and holy Valks, guys. Can we all just take a second to praise the Supercell gods, or the devs, or whatever you guys want to call them, those dummies working for Supercell right now. They're not dummies, they make a lot of money, a lot more than I do. But they buffed the crap out of Valks. Right now, Valkyries are the most powerful troop in the game, in my opinion. Obviously behind the heroes right now, but Valkyries are probably the most versatile and powerful troop in the game presently in Clash of Clans. And this is why. We're going to jump into some replays, and I'm going to show you guys just how quickly and how devastating Valks can be on certain bases. So first one we're going to check out is going to be Sir Charles taking on number 10. He's deciding to go at this base with about 7 Valks coming from the northern side. Going to be a 2 Golem kill squad there. And he's just going to let the Golems do some tanking. He's going to go right in there at the enemy heroes. And in come some wizards to help get some damage on that Dark Elixir storage, high hit point structure there. A couple more for funneling there to make sure everything goes right where he wants them to. In comes the jump spell on this air defense here in a minute, after he places his heroes down, of course. But I just want you guys to watch how quickly these Valks will decimate the core of this base. In come the redheads. I know Jake from One Hive likes to use the redheads as his name for this, but we're just going to go ahead and pause here and look at the time right now is 1 minute and 16 seconds. And I want you guys to just pay attention to that and see how quickly the core of this base, which is, obviously you guys kind of know what the core of something is. This kind of box in the middle here, watch how quickly, with all that damage, the Teslas, the Expos, the Clan Castle, those high hit point structures, even the Town Hall, watch how quickly all of this falls down. This is real-time speed. Heal spell comes in, Rage spell comes in to help the Valks just tear through the base, and looks like just about 1 minute and about 1 minute it took for the Valks to completely run through that base. So in about 15-16 seconds, they took out some of the highest hit point structures in the game in about 15 seconds with the help of a heal spell and a rage spell. And that was only 7 Valks, mind you. But the rest of this raid, usually heals are always used in conjunction with Valks just to keep them up, help them through giant bombs and whatnot. And he's also using Hog Riders, on the backside to help him clean up the backside of this base. 3 or 4 per defense, as you guys saw. And he just finishing up now with some cleanup. So that's the power of Valks right now. Very quick, 3 stars, not having to worry about time with they taking away the extra 30 seconds that they gave us. Now we're bringing back to 3 minutes on all raids. So Valks, using them, that doesn't even come into effect anymore. So we're gonna look at the next war, and we're gonna check out Dark Mike taking on their number 7. This was a 98%er. I just wanted to show this one off because he used a ton of Valks here. It's going to be a little Queen Walk, Earthquake spell, Valks. He's not even going to use anything on the backside like Sir Charles did, taking those extra Hog Riders for the backside. He's just going to straight up use 10 Valkyries and run through this base. He's going to start off with a Queen Walk. I think this was mostly for funneling purposes. We're going to 2 times this one because that's not what we're focusing on here, but she's going to do a little bit of work here. I think he spent just a little too long on the Queen Walk, and that's why he didn't end up getting the 3-star here. But she's just going to do her thing, take out some point defense, take out just some extra things, and I think, oh, she does walk around, okay. I thought she was going to break through the wall there. But the Queen Walk, just doing some funneling, taking out some extra troops, or extra point defenses here. And 2 Golems down, in come a couple Wizards. We'll slow it down here. Wall breakers to open everything up. And here come the Valks in just a moment. There they come. There come the redheads. And he's got 3 heal spells to keep them up for the entirety of this raid. Mind you, 3 more Valks and a Hog Rider coming out of the Clan Castle. And just watch. 1 minute and 15 seconds now remaining in the raid. Obviously, use the Queen Walk for the majority of this raid. See how quick the Town Hall went down? Heal spell keeping them up, keeping them alive. And they're just going to continue to march through this base. The Earthquakes spells keeping everything, allowing them access to the majority of this compartment, the majority of this base, creating one big compartment. That's what I meant to say there. And as you can see, the Valks, they kind of split up here and there. but still running through defenses, just absolutely decimating the base. The heal spells, it's always a good idea to bring heal spells. You can bring a rage spell occasionally, just to help him out, as you guys saw Sir Charles did in the last replay. He used the rage spell just to help him get through the core of that base even quicker. But the rest of this raid is just cleanup at this point. Uses the King's ability. He's going to take out some remaining defenses in that gold storage. And unfortunately, he didn't quite manage to get the cleanup on this base. It was very, very close. Just a couple more swings from the Valkyries and one queen shot on that builder hut, and it would have been a 3-star. Great raid, Mike. Alright, next raid we're going to be checking out is going to be Legendary, taking on their number 8. And I love this one just because it was straight up Valks, nothing else. Obviously the Queen Walk, but this was just like Mike's, and this was an anti 3-star base. Obviously, it's got that dead zone in the middle, and I'm not exactly sure what the objective is of these dead zone bases. I don't understand them at all. I don't even know what they are. It's obviously for troop funneling. You want them to go around the outside, and there's the question of, is there a Tesla farm in the center, which oftentimes there isn't. So anytime you guys see this one, just take some Valks, and literally it does your funneling for you. You can run through. I'll fast forward this so we get to the Valk part of it here in a minute. But you can watch as this dead zone base actually funnels his troops, and the Queen Walk doing the funneling on the right hand side, so he makes them work here to the left. In come the redheads. We'll slow it down and just watch. Jump spell comes in, heal spell comes in on that Tesla farm to help them stay up, as well as those skeleton traps. And there was a lava hound in the clan castle, doesn't have to worry about that. And as you can see, the troops are just like funneling around this dead zone base. Obviously they're not going to go through it, but it just creates for a path for the Valks. You know that the only place they're going to go is in these compartments, and they're not going to stray off from the pack, and they're all going to stay grouped up. As you can see, he's still got a ton of them left over. He's got basically no base left. He's got one wizard tower, one expo. He's got a golem still at full health, it looks like, in there. And at this point, second golem down here on the bottom, and he just absolutely decimated this base in a matter of a couple. I mean, just the Valks. That's the bottom line. It's Valks, guys. They just very quickly work through these bases. Obviously, he's using the Queen Walk, so that's going to take up a little bit more time. But you don't always have to use the Queen Walk. That's just an option. Alright, next raid we're going to be checking out is going to be Canadian X Fetus. This is Latchy, by the way, his Town Hall 8.5 account, so you can all understand the name. He's Canadian, whatever. I don't know what that second part of the name is, but anyway, he's going to be bringing in some Valks, and these are only level 1 Valks, mind you, and he's not even bringing that many Valks. This is going to be a Go Valo, I believe they call it, Go Valoon, whatever. But the Valks, obviously, he's got 4 centralized air defenses all in the same compartment, so he's bringing the Valks in order to have them tear through that core, that tightly compact core. The Valks are going to run through that and take out all 4 air defenses, and then he can just use some targeted loons on the back side. As you can see, jump spell, his heroes walked in, his Valks jumped over the jump spell, and now they're in the core using the heal spells to keep them up. As you can see, we'll zoom in there, you can still see some redheads in there, and they're not even being affected by that dragon. As you can see, it was blowing straight on them, and it was affecting them a little bit, but not to the point that they were in any real danger. They were still above half health basically that entire time, simply because of the heal spells. And then as you watch, Latchy's just going to finish it up with some haste spells and some loons on the backside. He's losing a couple of air bombs here and there, but it's no big deal. Little mini Tesla farms on both sides, but you still got both hero abilities. Finishing up the last couple backside loons, and all he's got to worry about is that wizard tower at this point. Queen takes that out, and it's cleanup. With Valks, another 3-star, making it look easy, and even bringing some loons along instead of hogs like I've been showing you guys for the last couple raids. Alright, next one we're going to check out, this one's going to be a Town Hall 8 raid. This is going to be Cobalt, taking on their number 18, and like I said, I don't have any Town Hall 10 replays to show you guys, unfortunately. We've been running mostly Town Hall 9 wars as the majority of our Town Hall 10s and 11s are still over in Warhogs, doing some wars with them, as I've talked about in a couple previous videos. But we brought up some Town Hall 8s. This is Cobalt, and he's going to be bringing in some Valks. So as you can see, across all Town Hall levels, Valkyries are very, very powerful. He's going to be luring out the CC just to help him out. He knows he's got all those archers to deal with over here. And he's going to drag him over here to the corner where he plans to start his kill squad. Obviously, because now they took away the double poison, it kind of made Town Hall 8 a little bit more difficult, but obviously it was too easy in the beginning. In come the Wizards to do some funneling, and in come the Valkyries. I believe he had a couple max Valks in his clan castle there. Yeah, those black, they kind of look like giants, I think. They got like the black like cape fur coat thing going on. I don't know what it is, but as you can see, using the Valks, using the heal spell to keep them up there in the cores, they went through that double giant bomb set, and then some Hog Riders in on the back side. The Valks take care of the core, the Hog Riders take care of the outer ring of buildings and defenses, and at this point he's basically got it all wrapped up. The remaining Hogs are going to jump over to these last couple defenses, and he's already started working on the cleanup, placing some archers and goblins and wizards around the outside, making a Town Hall 8 raid look easy post-update with the Valkyries. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Valks, guys. It is that simple right now in Clash of Clans. I kind of hope that they nerf it, because really these guys are very, very powerful. The only thing that can hurt them is clan castle troops, and if you got your queen up for a war, as long as you can funnel her into the base just like you funnel the Valks in, they're going to just tear through the base. The queen will take out any clan castle troops that you encounter, plus a poison spell here and there, and you will just run through bases. I mean, it's that simple. I don't know what else to say about it. They're overpowered right now, but I'm not exactly complaining. I'm getting some 3 stars here and there with Valks. So if you guys want to try out some of this stuff, right now it is the time. Valkyries are the new thing in Clash of Clans, and they're making a comeback thanks to Supercell buffing the crap out of them. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Until next time, keep clashing.